Someone once told me that life was like a camera. I never really understood what she meant until I looked through a lens and gained a little perspective for myself. See, we open our eyes to capture the beauty of the world and all the good times that come with it, creating these memories that live long in our hearts and minds. But sometimes as we grow up, we get tired of seeing the world as we do. Humanity thrives on change, so we differ between new angles and choose the one that suits us, feeding our imagination and bringing back our inner child. But not everything that we deal with is black and white. It's color that invokes in us emotions, allowing us to experience the world through new sets of eyes every day. And at some points in our lives, we feel exposed and vulnerable to the opinions and judgments and actions of others, but it is here in this state that creativity thrives. Because the best stories are ones that we can relate to, encompassing the strength, the passion, and beauty of the human spirit. And although we deal with these negatives in our lives, such as heartache, loneliness, and loss, we teach ourselves to develop positives from each of these trials. And by overcoming them, we become stronger. See, life has a funny way of bringing us back to ourselves. As filmmakers, we get frustrated when we can't bring to life the visions we had in our head. But it's right at the moment where we are about to give up and have nothing else to lose that the miracles occur through the lens and right before our very eyes. It humbles us and motivates us to keep doing what it is that we do. And as filmmakers, we can lose sight of the true vision of our art. We get caught up in the script writing, scheduling, and shot listing that we lose sight of the story that we're trying to tell. We have to learn to focus on what is truly important to make sure the stories we tell serve their purpose and touch the lives of the audiences that watch them. Through all the long shoots, the technical difficulties, and painstakingly long hours of putting it all together, we are fighters. We don't stop until the job is done and learn firsthand the difference between perfection and realism. Because not everything goes our way. Things go wrong, such is life, but ultimately we learn at the end of the day that despite the mistakes, despite the sacrifices, and despite all of the critics, we learn that it's okay. We take a deep breath, we reload, and we give it one more shot. Life really is like a camera. And in the hands of an artist, it allows us to gain a little perspective.